what happened there. Apparently my internet kind of decided to dick off. Okay, let's try this again. I think I'm actually going to go back to... I can't remember where White Orchard was. Yeah, good enough. Hey, doggies.
That stench. Not good.
Shit. Damn dogs. Oh, that was obnoxious. Damn it. Well, that was disappointing.
Fuck's on a lot of you.
Damn it. I wonder if the Gwent quests actually give you experience.
Yeah?
Right? Giant open world game and going on fucking quests. It's good shit. If I'm being completely honest, I drastically prefer this to Skyrim, though. This honestly kind of makes it feel more, almost kind of like more Fable, or even, dare I say, Zelda type vibe. Oh, I really love it. And this game is so beautiful. Holy shit.
Right, give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out of the stable.
You! Fuck's on a lot of you.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Fuck's on a lot of you.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're
Am I prone invisible?
If I ever have a son, I'll name...
Let's just get off to Novigrad.
don't object to your war.
Oh, it's fine, dude. Like, getting a job in Lincoln really isn't that difficult. I'll be able to get back on my feet before too long here.
Ah,
Sir. Halt, or we'll shoot! Loose! Kill him! Honor in the fatherland. Son of you misborn clod! Ah, damn the bugger. The patrols will track him down.
How's that for some creative thinking? Kill some shit.
Fucking bastard! Don't let him catch his breath!
here.
All roads lead to Mahag.
Are there better times ahead?
Come on.
A whole day wasted.
Run, Roach.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again. What was it?
The butcher of Blackwood.
Oh, terrible times.
Eternal fire. If you're made to damage, as he said with the stairs, we can lucky trip smashes.
Did you see those poor wretches with their bed?
You'll like the bears are strapping the max for working men. Let them live, eh?
Wars. Wars everywhere. Round to the execution. They're to burn at least 10 clean and full.
Just a beast.
What do you want? Here crawls a wisp.
Got the courage to repeat to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay? From...
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Creature's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people. They said. It'll pay off, they said.
Oh, God.
What do you want?
Trouble? You wobbly? It's overwrapped sheep's feet.
Our Novigrad.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Burnt Doppler. Why the stench is entirely different.
Whoa!
Come closer. Don't be shocked. You'll find out everything.
It's overripe shapes.
Greeting!
Hear about the contract.
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from...
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. It might not seem like much, but added together and the business...
All right.
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked up. So, will you teach it a...
Relax. I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy. So on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief...
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Hear my prayer?
Ah,
Watch where you step.
Come on, no point dallying.
Stop pretending you can't hear me. Knock the price down. Hear my prayer?
Are they up to here with this kind of tea existence? Banned us from settling down in town. Now they bar us from trading.
La 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 la. Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Definitely came through here.
Arms for the poor?
Door's wide open. Interesting. A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes. But only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Eternal fire, save us from Nilfgaard!
Me most about Novigrad.
That reptile gazing just don't scare me.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now...
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait!
Now where'd you get them catty fingers?
Really want to see an angry Witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Come on! Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a Witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away.
Oh! Around, there's more stuff. The Eternal Fire.
Didn't used to allow mutants inside.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth?
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a while.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Okay. Deal. I got what I really needed. I ain't gonna bitch.
I'm knackered.
I'm gonna get some snacks.
Presence is an affront to the eternal fire. Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
There we go.
in here?
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorcerers who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown? Scepter?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error. You'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
You've seen the new waitresses.
Well seen.
And how? Like some lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Must be someone to show them around Novigrad.
You read my mind.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Good! Pickpocket!
Witcher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta just look good position where they toss the leftovers.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on.
In springtime, the roads wet with rain.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Christ, this is intense.
Eternal fire burns bright in my heart. Your presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
All right.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
details, you.
I'm sorry if you guys are having to like listen to me chew cookies.
How are things?
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Yeah.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd or rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Yeah.
I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, act.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, Ness.
Novigrad's not what it used to be.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for
More precisely?
a young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense and
Yes?
Get to the point, Klug. No
Wait! I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Well, some causes require a sack.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So, maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Stop. Hear that?
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Done.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Drowners again.
There's a grab. Should be an exit. Send us here, or was it? Must be a lever on this wall that opens it.
Feels like I killed more drowners than anything else in this damn game.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port.
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Carol. Why won't you dive? There we go. And I'm overburdened. Go figure.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Agreed.
I didn't expect you to bring...
Is that a problem?
Together I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Trist.
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the
Don't much like merchants who...
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So... I want you to pay in full.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine.
We need to place these crystals around the granary.
Oh!
Oh yeah, I wonder if I can make anything yet. No.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices, and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of...
Okay, I'd like to sell them, but... Right now we're sitting right at the limit. Awesome.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorcerers.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember.
Heard enough from this.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising?
He wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Spare me, good man. Be not like...
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need.
You know, there's an Oneira...
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corinne's been very effective. She's...
Not coming with...
I've got some things to take care of.
Another...
Not...
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corinne goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Holy crap, I'm tired.
All right.
Rain was coming.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
And it's raining again.
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
Push.
The eternal fire will
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
When do you find the...
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in his shed from time to time. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Thanks. So long. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Perfect weather to sit by a fire.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Gotta be an Ekimara.
My joints are aching.
Shoot!
tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
Oh, whoa, holy shit, I never noticed that.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where?
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
How long you gonna make me wait? Pathetic.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats.
there day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
There we go. Nope, Triss is a sorceress. Yeah.
I serve the eternal fire.
Slashed face. Just... Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blood.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What it...
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he? All right, see if I can find it.
And Pat?
Be glad to look over.
My streaming is totally at random. Tomorrow I'm gonna go out, do a little bit of job hunting. Streaming is just kind of whenever I'm able. Thanks.
Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness. Tyromancy, or the noble art of cheese divination. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study. The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Everyone else thinks that those mages and druids have gone completely mad. It has the entry for vampires, but doesn't have any individuals. This game must have an unholy level cap. That hurt.
Interested in books? Let's see these books of yours.
Farewell.
There we go.
Wonderful.
Leave me be, or I shall call my husband.
Oh, damage.
Wait, how many hours have I even put into this game so far? Good lord.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
So, how'd it go with this thing? I was thinking a bit out minding my own business when suddenly up he pops in the heels, mate. Gives a copper.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier, of those de Jonkiers, yeah.
Didn't need a recommendation.
Father always...
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Make you regret that, buddy.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked. Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Too used to Dark Souls. Tried to slide down the ladder.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it!
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Oh, shit.
Boo!
Okay, that startled me.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's 'cause you're a dullard. All you...
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up. Good day.
Godlings are interesting ones. I also find it funny that the Godlings are the only ones with fucking normal names.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Mountains, economically.
Oh yeah. Oops. Probably help if I actually went upstairs.
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream,
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both.
I know,
The
right?
demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Jesus Christ, look, rats are still fucking leaving this place. Jesus. Did I check the signpost yet? Oh boy, what is it this time? Nope. Fuck that shit.
Burgers and Burgess, I believe I see a challenger.
These are fist fights. There's a 50-50 chance I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. Yeah, fuck it, let's go for it.
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenge.
Greetings to Master Claytop from...
Will you take up?
Let's do it. Fucking don't have much to bet. Shit.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio felt.
You're it. Well, let
You ask.
not.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our...
Alright, meathead, let's do this.
Come on, come closer.
That's it, you're in for it.
Doink. He done.
Our Heaven's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him. There's also Mortimer.
Punch! That was satisfying. Not gonna lie.
Not safe round here. Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Now where the shit is the dreamer?
Something slimy about you, to my mind.
Here.
Yes. A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
Oh, I'm concerned
Let's
now.
begin.
To start with,
What for?
do as I ask.
Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her in. Ciri came out of...
By destiny. Thank you. Would you be
No. Have that little bit of information.
You claim the woman.
Shit, I shouldn't have pressed the gold option instinctively.
Tell me about them.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She... travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities.
And now the vent's on. Now nobody's gonna be able to hear me.
When Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control. And frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue.
Make yourself comfortable. And try. You must take my hand.
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
What the fuck is going on? What was that bird doing? God damn it, honey. Fuck.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that...
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosmarian tile in their will.
Thanks for your help.
I got experience points for laying down in a bed in a room with a woman with that kind of cleavage. I'm getting some mixed messages from this game right now. Shit, which way is the exit? Fuck. Shit. Oh well. Yoink. Mine all mine.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah, the bird scene got me a little bit twacked out too. I'm still looking for the fucking door. What the hell? This is the signpost I just passed, isn't it? Wanna do Gwent quests? Fuck Gwent. Watch that give me like a ludicrous amount of EXP if I did do them. Girl, keep running, buddy. Run like you've got your past behind you. What ho? I bet that guy's a loser. Mate. Can I get in now? Oh, fuck's sake. It's right fucking there, though. God damn it.
I'll never come back, you stinking
Or hey, maybe a wild idea. Why don't I just go in through the front door? I am an idiot.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Jesus.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Oh, hell yeah.
With pleasure.
I can use a pint.
I fucking love the unarmed combat in this game.
Yeah, looks like we never left Verdun.
I love that he just gets up and runs away. Fucking pansy.
That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognise her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone.
A shite storm.
Full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
I just realized my weapon still severely needs repairs. Shit.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul.
Yeah. It's just,
Morning calls.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It says planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing? Here it is.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's...
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a bad
bored now.
A lot.
Right, if you...
Oh. Oh, great. Only this guy's skirt chaser.
Action. Low.
Molly, down up.
Yeah. If I doubt it, probably me.
Yeah, I don't.
Huh.
Is that again?
This hollered through.
Yes.
Like door.
How does it?
How dare she?
Well, then what has it?
Well, you want...
Nah.
Why?
Is it?
What?
Presence isn't afraid of the eternal fire.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. Pay on time, you
That
get
fucking mask.
Don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for?
Close enough.
Are these like the medieval juggalos or something?
This weird. Mine.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah. Party time. Oh, wait. Oh, I could have executed you. Oh, well. Riker! Gave you permission to shoot me, fucker. Really? I killed all you guys and not one of you lost like an arm or something?
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but...
Relax.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point.
What?
Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself, or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun, and we're stuck with a mess. Oh, well. I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments, too.
Don't know it. When?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That same thing. 'Twas the
This woman he was...
claims you were...
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion...
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Noise.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that? Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Well
did you and
then.
Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Yeah.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Aw. It's kind of
Thanks
sweet,
for your
actually.
help. And Nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Actually, we do need new armor, really badly.
Come to look over my spring collection.
Glad to take a glance at where you go.
Of course, please.
I can't remember the last time I've actually seen this in a game. I don't even remember the scene the first time I played. Jesus Christ. Oh, these are all just nice outfits, none of them are actual armor. And it's still nice, but... masks. Ooh, Harlequin mask. Yuck, those things scare me.
So long.
Route, where are you?
Come on now.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him.
Remember the prick?
I've had enough for living.
And now nobody cares anymore.
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out you're not...
Mum! Where are you? Don't die for rats, stupid.
Oh.
Where are you going?
But catches a cop. Stop it! Not as good as in the grave. This one's...
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently. Rip? Oh, jeez.
So... Thanks for your help. This baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your...
Out of the way, baronet.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this isn't a chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she...
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there...
We've arrived. Shall we look at the ho-
I guess so. Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to...
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little erect?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not...
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delay.
Riders, ready!
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Moving.
Let's see what you're made of. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Nailed it.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed...
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No.
Fucking troll.
Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. But... or maybe his sister...
You do realize Dandelion...
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like...
Mm-hmm. Different mother.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canal. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never...
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful!
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Wait, I'm level 12? What the fuck? How did I get that so fast? Oh, now I can get them. There we go.
Sick of it all. Sick of it all.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Rode up.
I'd say the same. Well... And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Oh, fuck, Gwent. Oh, that's fucking convenient.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
No luck.
Hey, keep your distance.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Snake eye. Got a snake's tongue as well. What's the hurry, my friend?
Really, girl?
Well, well, another freak. Be gone.
No loitering round here.
Keep your distance.
Aye. What do you want?
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me, Miss Rosa. I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips us. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood to start.
Alright, let's do this.
Drat it! You're quick! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
What? Lost your nerve?
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it...
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Stop, Lord. Fight. Got it. You're quick. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Sorry, you lost me.
You're not the first to be confused. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't...
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who, Dandelion?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebarits. Very skilled.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name it.
How's here tomorrow?
See you then.
K-Swex. K-Swex. KSN. K-Swex. K-Swex.
Let's try this again.
Greasy! You in?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes?
Guess it's gonna be an...
Hi, Roach.
You'll never learn. Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may lead.
But His Excellency, Ambassador...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Finally.
We were supposed to try...
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on...
What's he doing here?
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be...
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's...
If that's what the lady wishes, just...
I've a hanky for you, just in case. Oh.
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
All right. What's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you...
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
Duty calls?
far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no...
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's...
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black one.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie...
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not...
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They would...
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard?
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you...
You should go home now, and take the shortest.
I understand. Farewell.
Temeria's no Temeria at all.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Ah, you're back.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you...
At auction. Put his things up for sale.
How could you resist?
Couldn't he? So, how'd you do?
Women think...
What's
blonde?
It's Priscilla. Ah.
Who's...
A trope.
Interesting.
I think he fell in love.
What can I...
She's a laddie's.
All right.
Priscilla.
Mean we've been sentenced?
Must you all...
And for one of my favorite parts of the game.
Oh, God.
Won't
The
find any
Reapers
better.
come for me.
From the European to the Dragon Mountain.
swords? Right. Not safe round here.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Bundles. Economically.
I miss a woman's touch.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
One cannot make an omelette without bacon.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
fucking love that song.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. You'll be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven.
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it.
Well, what are all to do here? Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and
And a brick.
Just...
Well, Dandy. Well...
Nice. Take care now.
Christ. Yawn. Doink. That hurt.
At the Vegelbud's feast abroad.
What's he doing here?
Fuck. That's unfortunate. Yeah.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse.
Need to talk to the owner.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's...
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have to...
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm Happen. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You'll make this robe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hi, Whitehair. Nice bun you have.
Oh, well then.
He doesn't flash.
How is...
And Junior cut off his hand and and ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extension.
There's Reuben.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuben, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever barley with my
The one escaped! Got it!
Never know.
You need one alive! Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Huh.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet.
Leave you to it, then.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, It bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not...
what's the harm?
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it,
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the pool. Waging the nickels on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Where's... Arenas?
Now.
See if I can't find Whoreson.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's... Just go. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me.
Listen.
Sit. He's Sir...
Loot. Seem a bit... Dijkstra. Men don't get menopause.
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually...
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster.
Yeah. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask...
Maybe I can...
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. And you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that.
Bart, man. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Thorfinn.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, oh. Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart Sadler.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Bolt behind it until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
By God! Then boom! Thorfinn, go!
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how...
Oh no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go.
Boom.
Boom.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad.
Not talking to you, dimwit.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole.
Now.
Try to track down...
Of course. I had this...
What happened?
Lad tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something... I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped fonts and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you...
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Okay, I must be stupid because I'm having trouble finding that potion.
Witcher's potions revive. Drowning. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Definitely came through here. The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Close to burn the corpses down in the woods. Black lanterns will never stop congregating. There. Maybe now the Reynolds will go feed elsewhere. a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Gold coin. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Hey, Bart, got a minute? I mean,
You mean?
one more time, can we?
Siggy you like.
Anything suspicious happen before?
Sub...
Something not normal, something strange. Maybe you saw?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Good. But time God.
Why do you like Siggy?
Siggy good.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get...
When bad, not much.
What about, if you...
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks in?
Thanks.
Yes? Uh-huh.
That voice.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the...
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably.
Recognized some ingredients.
Sugar.
Nor am I.
Let's think.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a
The bomb must have...
Exactly.
The bomb flowed down...
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know...
Yes.
Feel honored to be acknowledged. Really?
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Christ. I am leveling up so much today.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah. Bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the...
Happen.
Let me see.
Henkel.
Margrave Henkel. Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you!
Why did I do that?
Behave, Witcher.
Try returning by
Eternal fire. That it may grant our supplications.
Eternal fire.
My man's a swordsman too. The King Radovid.
You see any new vacancies?
You worth seeing?
Ah! Damn me, it's monster.
Freak. That hurts. Ow.
Got right carriage last night. Head feels like it's full of sour.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Goblets off to the latest discussion. Get them here and only here.
Another drift of infant Temeria.
The eternal fire will guide.
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white hot tongue.
I've got it cold.
My husband was taken to a guard post. It's been 3 days now.
I can offer no aid there.
Okay, I think I made a reasonable amount of progress today. Like, went to Novigrad. Fucking went up like 3 or 4 levels. So, I'm gonna cut the stream now for a while. Yeah, you guys take it easy.